Yeah, I've been with farmers for 4 years. I was a property adjuster, and I've recently become a claims supervisor here. I'd say my experience as an adjuster, I prefer top-down drying because it left the carpet in the house for the insured, as opposed to a company that just goes in there and rips out the carpet, and the insured's stuck walking on concrete for the next 2 or 3 weeks until they can get their repairs done. So it's a benefit for the insured to where they at least have carpet in the house and they can get the repairs done, when it's convenient for them. I'd also say it's a convenience in that if you are able to save the carpet, then there's some losses that we get where there's 2 or 3 rooms affected and the rest of the house is carpet as well. So you're not able to save the carpet in those 2 or 3 rooms, and then they have to replace it with carpet that doesn't match the rest of the house, which most insureds are obviously not happy about. So if they had the option, I'd say most insureds are going to want to keep the carpet all the same. So if you can save the carpet in 2 or 3 rooms, I think a lot of them would appreciate that.
I've been with farmers and property for about 24 years. I was a home office trainer for 3 years, and then went back out in the field as an adjuster. There's less disruption to them if you're not having to pull the carpet back, remove the pad, and then have them come back later, replace the pad, relay the carpet, restretch the carpet, and then clean it. If they can just do the top-down drying and then come back and clean the carpet, then that's a lot less disruptive. Occasionally they do pull the carpet out of the house, which normally the insured doesn't like, because then they have exposed tack strips and the fans generate a lot more dust from the back end of the carpet.
Well, I've been with farmers for about 3.5 years. Before that, I owned my own company, and prior to that, I was in retail. Well, I had an insured whose son actually stepped on a tack strip. She was upset because they pulled the carpeting, and she didn't really want it pulled to begin with because it was some nice carpeting and it went throughout the house. So she was upset because the carpeting and pad were pulled, and then we had additional ALE costs also in the claim.
Can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Should I look directly into the camera?
Yeah, that's
fine. My name is David Comer. I'm a property claims representative. I've been with farmers for 4 years now. The last 9 months I've been in an acting field claims supervisory role. Personally, I would prefer top-down drying, and that's for myself. I have 3 little children, 2 dogs. Having number one, dealing with a loss like that with our hectic schedule, and then to have to stop and deal with all the flooring ripped up in the house, and the house kind of in disarray, would leave me no time to what I feel would make a proper decision on what I want to do. Replace the carpet, upgrade the carpet, all of those things. So top-down drying would be, in a Category 1 water loss, would be what I would prefer. I would not want anyone to come in and rip out all the flooring and kind of leave us on our own.